Hmm. Oh man. Ooh, no, no, no. Okay. Y'all bear with me. I'm just trying to get all this stuff together. Let's see. Aha, here we are. You can see all the stuff. Man, all my stuff. I'll tell you what. Okay. Let's see. Why does it not have my stuff saved? I'm not exactly sure what is going on with this. Um, it should have, well, I had some listings, but I don't see my listings. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this. One of these days I'll get all of this stuff figured out. Let's see, show notes, yes. Well, hey Danny, how are you? I'm still trying to figure out all of this stuff here on Whatnot. I loaded up some things before and they're not showing up on my end. So I don't know what I did wrong. So I just going to go ahead and start with what I've got and go from there. So, and my phone is doing something wonky too. Not exactly sure what's happening here. Why has it got it facing that way? Bonita. I'm not sure what's happening. See, it's adjusting itself. Okay, we'll get it figured out. So I just see all my mess. All right. Hey, Michael. This is the first time I've tried these color swell markers out. They're pretty good. Um, so if any of you are out and about in Jasper, we have these kits at the Tin Cup in Jasper. You can get them there, and they are the same price at the Tin Cup as they are here online. Um, a puzzle or never colored a puzzle before, so this is interesting. I was going to try to do it with acrylic paint, and I was like, no, I was afraid if I did it with acrylic paint that it would make the puzzle stick together, and then you wouldn't be able to take it apart. So that's why I chose to add markers with this kit instead of watercolor or um, acrylic paint because I thought it would just be awful, especially if the kids wanted to take the puzzles apart or and put them back together. Thought it'd be much easier to do it with a marker. The thing about the marker though is once you get it colored, if you like all those strokes in it, that's fine. But if you don't, kind of just go back and smooth out that marker look. And then if you do like it in there, just make them all choppy. As long as it looks the same throughout, it doesn't matter. It'll look kind of cool. And then after you get it colored, you can take it apart and go back in and get the interior pieces right there that you can get. Hey Debbie, how are you? Come on in. I am just painting, or not painting, I am actually coloring these really cool little DIY puzzles. They come in these little kits and these little packages. Um, they come with a set of 8 color swell markers. They're pretty good. And they come with 4 of these little puzzles. They're I shop, but I don't see it in there. I don't know what I did with it. But they come apart. These are so cool. Let's see. I don't want to take it all the way apart because I'm afraid I'll. Uh-oh. They come apart, and so the kids can color them. They can put them back together and stuff, or grown-ups can color them and put them back together. I just thought they were really cute. Something fun, something creative for the kids to do other than play on their iPads and on the phones and stuff. So I thought they were fun. So I was like, oh okay. So there are those. Hey, y'all, welcome on in. I'm um, using some of the little paint kits that or not, I keep calling them paint kits, but they are not paint kits. They are DIY puzzles that come apart and you can put them back together, um, color them any way you want to, or marker them any way you want to. So that's that's what I was working on. See if I can put some clouds out there. So um, these should be loaded in my buy it now section, but I don't see them there. I loaded them up, but I don't see them there. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but I will put them in there after once I get all this stuff figured out. I was just wanted to jump on here and I really wanted to test them out to see how good they were and stuff, and see, especially see how good markers are, because I am a huge Crayola person. I don't I don't usually use anything um, kid related like crazy art or anything like that. I prefer Crayola over all of them, especially crayons. But I just kind of wanted to see how good these color swell markers are, and they're pretty good. They're pretty impressive. They cover real well. Kind of doing a couple of different like swirls and stuff just to see, and so that's what I'm doing. So how are y'all tonight? So I have these locally at a boutique close to my studio, and I also should have them listed on here. We shall see. Let me know if you guys see them on there. I'm really irritated that I put them up there and then they're not there. So, oh, I'll get lost in this and I'll forget that I'm even live, and I'll just go to town coloring. Oh, how am I going to do his skin color? Let's see. I've got another marker I can use, or I've got crayon. Haha, I found them. Yay, there they are. I found them. I found them. I found them. Okay, so this is the first thing. This is my DIY race car puzzle coloring kit um, that is listed in that is in the listings, in the buy it now listings. Um, so they are $5, and I believe I've only got 15 of them on hand, 15 sets on hand. You know, the first time I did this, I had like 7 or 8 people watching. The second time I did this, I didn't have anybody watching. Then the third time I did this, I had one really sweet lady that doesn't live too far from me. She was about an hour away. She was on here with me, and she bought some ribbon from me, and that was so cool. But I'm still trying to figure all of this stuff out. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't mind admitting that, but I've been doing the research, I've been doing the work, trying to get it all figured out and stuff. And there are some really cool sellers on here. I've been really watching the vintage stuff too. Really impressed with the the vintage sales. But I know they just didn't start doing, that well overnight. I know it took them time. So it'll take me time too. But this is our first kit that we have in our buy it now section. It is listed for $5 and I think I have 15 of them on hand. And I really like these color swell markers. I was afraid I wasn't going to like them. They're a lot better than using acrylic paint. Most of my paint kits come with acrylic paint. Sometimes I will put washable tempera paint in them, but for the most part, I prefer to use acrylic. And this is not one of those times because to take this puzzle apart and put it back together, if we painted it with acrylic paint, it would act like glue and it would glue it together. So now you can paint it with acrylic paint, but you just are going to have a hard time taking it apart when you do. Okay, let's see. Hmm, no tips, offers, no offers. Hmm. Hey Joyce, how are you? I am trying to figure out all the things. I'm working on this is the first thing I have listed in my buy it now. It is a set of four small puzzles that come with markers. I haven't pulled out my other stuff yet. I was just kind of playing around with this and seeing what was going on and stuff. Let's see. What was I doing? I was all right. There it is. I was looking for it. Hey, Sophie. How are you? I am working on a, um, I've got these in my, I guess in my showcase or in the thing over there, but they're set up for do-it-yourself puzzles that come with markers. They come with these color swell markers like this. I pulled out one of my darker gray ones so that I could do this because I wanted to do this like this. So, hey y'all, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. This is my little DIY color kit that I have in my showcase or in my, I don't know what you call it. What is the terminology for that? Is it a showcase, a catalog, shop? Yeah, it's one of those. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. This is only like my third time being live on here. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I don't know everything yet, so just like, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Lavender paper doll, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Um, let's see. So this is my first. I wanted to get on here and see how well these markers did on this um, puzzle, and it is super cute. I was going to put paint kits with them, but I just knew the second that you applied paint to it, you wouldn't be able to take it apart. It wouldn't you wouldn't be able to use it as a puzzle. So I opted for markers. So I'm just trying to finish this up real quick. This is one of the set of four. Here's the other. Here's another one. There's there's 4 different ones in them. Um, and it's either a car, a race car, could be a truck. These are so cute. Thank you guys for stopping in and looking and stuff. You can check out my shop, see what we've got in there. I'm gonna try to run an auction or a flash sale on some of those here in just a minute. Hey Melanie, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. This is a little 4-piece set, DIY set that I have in my shop. Um, it's $5 plus shipping. I believe there's a discount if you buy it during the show. But it's a little coloring kit, and it's got 4 puzzles, and they actually do come apart. That's the reason why I opted for the markers instead of using paint. I just knew that I could have used watercolor, but I opted for markers instead. I just thought it would do better. So I'm doing a test run on one of them, kind of see how well these markers are doing and to see how well the puzzle pieces are holding up. And they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with these markers. I haven't used the Color Swell brand before. Hey Kay, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Um, this is a little set that I have in my shop that is so stinking cute. There's a set of 4 of them, and they come with markers. They are perfect for a rainy day or just to be creative. They're And there's four of them, so brothers and sisters or um, joining on the fun. Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't know about y'all, but that drives me nuts. Little squeaky noises, whistling and stuff. Drives me crazy. I missed some blue in there now. I can see it. Hey Judy, how are you? Y'all welcome on in. I am coloring a little DIY kit I have in my shop. Let's see, where is, I think it's right there. There we go. Just gloves black. Oops. Here's another one, and it is a puzzle that pops apart. It's so cute. I think I have like 15 of them listed uh in my store shop. Let me put it back together now. So I just thought these were so cute when I found them. I was like, oh, those are awesome. So basically, you color it and then you can take it apart, put them back together. It's a whole lot of fun for kiddos when they don't have anything else to do and they need a creative outlet. There we go. So that's one. There's another one, and then there's several different styles of them. Let's see. Let me do his little gloves real quick. Kind of looks like Jimmy Neutron there for a second. He is cute. Put a yellow patch right there on him. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. This is only like my third time, I think, going live. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I plan on doing it more often. I'm just trying to learn all the ropes and stuff. I don't know everything just yet. This is DIY puzzle kit for kids or grown-ups. Um, and it comes with an 8 pack of color swell markers. and I wanted to test it out to see how well they did and stuff. And I really like them. They're pretty good. I didn't know if I was going to like them or not. I usually put acrylic paint with all of my paint kits and stuff. But you put acrylic paint on this, it's going to be wet and goopy, dries like glue, so you would not be able to get that puzzle to come apart again. So there's that. So I'm just putting a little kind of a checkered board around it because it just looked too plain to me. I just hope it matches back up. I guess I should have counted that out before I started doing it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go back and adjust and figure out how to fix it. Hey, Crystal. Hey, I can't. Is that RG? Please forgive me if I don't say your name right. Mine gets messed up all the time because it's Jenny, but it's spelled with a G. And my son's friends, ever since they were little, they would call me Guinea because they thought it was funny. I didn't funny. They did though. Little stinkers. Ooh, it did work out good. Okay. Hey, how are you? Morgan, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for looking. Um, please be aware of my I guess bookmark me, follow me or something so that you'll be able to follow me on my journey as I figure out how to do this whatnot business. This stuff it's not super hard, but it's a lot, and I'm not really good at it yet. So I'm gonna get good at it though, because I don't give up too easy. But I have lots and lots of art supplies and things that I need to relocate to somebody else's house so I can make room in my house. Kind of digging that. I like it. Hi, Liz. How are you? Is it Philogene? Jessica, hello. How are y'all? Thank you for stopping by. I've got some. This is part of a kit that I have in my, what do you call that thing? My gallery and my shop. But it comes with four different um, puzzle kits, puzzle pieces, and they come apart. Included in it a pack of the Color Swell markers with each kit. And I was kind of testing it all out to see how everything worked and if it did real well. And I really like it. There's 8 markers in there. And so, yeah, I really like that. So this is what you get. Uh-oh. I, I sure did make him fall apart again. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cute, cute. All right. Here we go. All right. So it's a set of four. They come like this, and there's four different ones. This one actually has a truck, so but there's four different ones of these, and they come with the color swell markers. So um, there's that. I'm not exactly sure how to do an auction on it, so let's see. Let's try. Okay, so I did my 180 minutes. I got that. So now my next goal is to have, I need 9 different buyers and to make $250 in sales. It didn't count my first day of sales though. I don't know why it didn't count my first day. Let's see. Let's do an auction. Um, okay, let's run this as an auction and see what happens. All right, let's see. We'll, we're gonna start the bid at $3 and do it for. So that's what he looks like colored, and then this. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. I do appreciate it. I'm learning the ropes and trying to figure out how all this stuff works because I do not know yet. So I'm working on it. So thank y'all. All right, let's see. Let me go back to, let me put this over here. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Dina. Deanna. Sorry if I say it wrong. All right. So I've got these little ephemera packs. Let's see. What is a flash sale? Can you guys talk to me about this stuff? What is a flash sale? What does that mean? Oh, for 375. Okay. All right. So let me put that back over here. So maybe if I'm just going to keep practicing. I'm glad you guys are here. Y'all, if you have any good advice for me or anything, holler at me and let me know. I'm just trying to figure out how all of this stuff works. And so I just ran the first flash sale on it. I'm going to do it again because I thought that was cool. And I don't know what I'm doing. So, oh gosh. And you can do, okay, I'm going to do 5 minutes because I could probably talk that long, couldn't I? Okay. So anyway, um, one of the ones in the pack, they're not, there's 4 in each one. They are not all exactly the same. This little guy was in this pack and I colored him. So now I am going to color this guy. Oh, he looks like fun. Let's color this one. This one looks like more fun to me than that one. So let's see. Let me find my marker. Hey, Heartfelt Song. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that just, even if you just stop by and look, I mean, just know that I am just getting started. I don't know what I'm doing, so just hang on there. All right. Hey Trevor, thanks for stopping by. I've got I am working on these little puzzle kits that I have and just kind of wanted to test out the markers and see how well they worked and stuff. So, and I'm liking them. So far so good. The puzzles do come apart, so they're the perfect little rainy day activities or just activities for creative kids that like just do like creative things. Hey Jeanette, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm working on these little cute creative kits, little marker coloring kits for kiddos or adults. No judgment here. Look at this adult sitting here coloring one. Comes with four, a set of four. They do come apart. Comes with markers instead of paint because paint would just act like glue on these. I'm afraid you couldn't do them as puzzles. So, and I've used some alcohol markers on them too, so those work really well. So there's that. So if you have extra markers at your house or whatever, or if you just like markers, um, you can. I'm bringing in extra markers that I've got just laying around and using those. Beads don't come with it. The color swells come with it. But these are ones that I've got that I wanted to try out and see how I really like them. It shows up nicely in the background. I like it. All right, let's see. Let's do this lighter one. Put it right here. I get really quiet and I stop talking. So sorry. I zone out. It does it every time. All right. Hey Kitty. Hey Mary. Hey Ethel. Thanks for stopping by. Hey Giggles. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I'm running a flash sale for the next little bit on these little kits that I have. This is one that I'm working on. Comes with a set of four. Um, So I'm new to the whatnot thing. So if you have any good advice, please let me know. I'm learning, and so I'm just on here playing. So maybe it'll take off and do awesome one day. But it's really fun. I like getting into the auctions and stuff and buying stuff myself. Hey Janet, hey Molly, how are y'all? Thank you for stopping by. As soon as I finish this, I think I'm going to start on some snippets. Hey Sisters Garden, how are you today? It is so hard to keep up with when there's people in here, when they're not in here and stuff. So basically, this is a set of it's a DIY race car puzzle coloring kit with markers, um, and perfect if you have creative little boys that love race cars, that love anything cars, and that needs something extra to do. Hi, Vintage. How are you, Vintage Lodge? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. These are the DIY coloring kits, and you color them with the Color Swell Super Tip markers. You can use any good alcohol-based marker or just marker, um, and they actually come apart. They are little puzzles, so they are really cute. They come apart and easy to put back together. So super down here. So, but there are those, and there's another one that I did earlier. Hey, SoCal, Wendy, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Uh, what is it that gets people to stop by and stay and listen? Let's see. More tiller tools. I don't want to string from here. Start a raid. Add a poll. What kind of poll do I want to add? I wonder. I think I might follow you already. I think I might. There. I am following you now. Now I just got to figure out how to get back to where I was at. There I am. I was trying to figure out some type of poll to throw up there, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out. Um, uh-oh, did I just unpin it? I did unpin it. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I'm learning though. Let's see. No activities. Watching. It's just me for now.